Hello and welcome to a new video, dudes and dudettes of all ages and persuasions. How we all doing? I've got to remember I can't lean too far back or I go out camera. But here we all are again. Now if we look carefully, we do have Nekko floating about there. Then we have the wonderful Kel. And we are doing another vape oil review. And the dog's being a fuckwit, as he always is. Neat what we have to live with on a daily basis. But Kel has gone out today and bought herself a nice new vape. I'm leaning too far out camera again. So tell us a wee bit about your vape, Kel.
It's called a geek vape. And it's rainbow coloured, but I can't really show the camera because I'm way back here.
She's got the Aegis, or however you want to pronounce it, Boost Plus, and she got it in the nice shiny rainbow colour, which is the smaller version of the Aegis X or whatever it is I've got. Anyway, there's the box for it. I'm not going to throw that one away because it's Kel's and she'll kill me. And the vape oil she's on tonight is Strawberry Pear Lime. Fruitsum? However the hell you want to pronounce that. There we go, up to the camera. There we go. I'm not going to throw that away either or she will kill me. So, tell us a wee bit about your vape oil then, Kel.
It's nice, it's fruity, and it's good.
And just a little bit cookie. Anyway, can't remember if I've said this in this video or not. Happy belated Halloween, everyone. I hope you've all got plenty of tricks and treats. I suppose some treats would be nice for you, eh? But tonight, what am I on? I am on the Chief of Vapes, Heisenberg. I'll hold up to the camera there. And the lighting is a way to shit again for the label again, because it is a rather shiny label. But as always, got it in the Drag X. And as, well, it's a Heisenberg. But I'll come back to that in just a minute. Because tonight we also have our next beer. And yes, I've got my usual trooper glass. I need to get some of that and do that in the video. It's a nice beer, that trooper stuff. And we're on Hobgoblin's Gold Beer. 5.4% volume. And that's the lowest one we've got. And as normal, Joe, I've said it before, so again, still got my 50 cal beer opener, bottle opener. So let's get that poured out. Well, this one is not as dark as the other two.
What a unicorn.
And yes, if you've just heard that on camera, that was the dog burping. At least he's not squeaking. This is about our 100th review. 100th attempt at this, because we've had him squeaking away. But anyway, there's our beer. Not going to say too much about that just now, except compared to the other two, quite disappointing. Right, so on about the Chief of Vapes, Heisenberg. Apart from it being a fucking Heisenberg, it is a 70-30 PG-VG mix. 50mg bottle, only enough room for one neck shot. And there he goes, squeaking away.
Never done it with me.
Never worked with animals or dogs. Animals or dogs? Animals or children. Whatever it's maybe, you fucking what I mean. Well, I'll tell you something I've just learnt reading the back of this. I always thought Heisenberg was just a mentally type thing. But this one is flavoured like the Halo Berry. What the fuck's a Halo Berry? I've never even heard of that. Is that what that says on the back label? Halo Berry? Kel is a better reader than me.
Halo berry.
Yeah, Halo Berry. But
May contain nuts as well.
well, I do. I'm just a wee bit nuts.
Right, leave that alone, please, because you're going to end up busting it even more, Doug.
Yeah, the dog has actually burst open his favourite chew toy.
I'm going to have to fix it anyway.
I was going to say, I will show you at the end of the video if I remember, because if I touch it just now, that squeaking is going to get predominantly worse.
Right, shift.
But anyway, not going to drag this one out too long. Main reasons being, well, what can I say about the Heisenberg? I'm going to give it its dues. For a Heisenberg, if you've never had a Heisenberg, it's quite a mentally tight vape. And here goes Kel. This is Kel off on a repaired mission now already. So what can I say about it? Well, if you've ever had a Heisenberg, it is quite mentally quite eucalyptus. Is that the right fucking word? I don't know. I don't know. But it is nice. You know, it's... I always find Heisenberg to be a pretty middle of the road type vape. I don't find it one that's ever really going to take my fancy that overly great. And I'm not ever going to say it's horrible unless it actually is. It's a sort of middle of the road type one. If you ever do suffer from, well, I think it's called vape tongue or whatever it is, where you can't taste any of the flavours anymore, I'll give Heisenberg its dues. It is really good at dealing with that. It's almost minty. So a minty, mentally type one, which isn't the end of the world, you know. But I always feel they're quite lacking in flavour, if that makes sense. So, flavour wise, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 vape oils. Cloud though, the cloud is quite thick out of this one. Hope the lighting's a wee bit better tonight. I have changed the lighting round a wee bit. And hopefully I'm actually changing my recording station soon. But anyway. As you can see yourself, it's quite a nice thick cloud. Last, flavour does what flavour there is to it does last. Doesn't really taste any difference between inhale and exhale, anything like that. It's just fucking menthol, ain't it? That's what it fucking is. Now, what else can I say about it? Not fucking much. There's no wee secrets to the bottle, there's no mixing bits behind the label or anything special. It does have that rather nice narrow filling tip though. So even in the wee Drag X, you can get the nozzle in no bother. And before you say, yes, that's what she said, and come out with something originally, wanker. Right, as for the Hobgoblin Gold Beer, I was saying, it's nice, don't get me wrong, it's a nice enough wee beer. Bit stronger flavour than an ordinary like your Budweisers and that, but compared to the other two that I've had, quite disappointing. I think I'm going to give that a grand total of 6 out of 10 beers. And why? Just because it is rather disappointing compared to the other ones. That's quite I'd say that's sort of like an entry level beer. Maybe a wee bit stronger on the volume than a Budweiser. That I don't know what volume they actually set at. But does it mix with the Heisenberg? Let's find out. I wouldn't say it's horrible. That's a bad head on your pipe. But I wouldn't say it's particularly lovely either. Let's try something else. Let's try the big boy. The reason why I started with this one instead of my Aegis May just is there, but some people were asking what happened to my snow wolf. Which, it's not the flashiest snow wolf out there, but it is a snow wolf. I do like snow wolves. That's a wee bit better. For my personal taste, that complements the beer not too bad. It's quite a nice combination actually. I know you're all thinking, what's the combination? Well, in the Snow Wolf I am running streamy crawberries. Streamy crawberries!
Creamy strawberries.
Creamy strawberries from the large range, which I still think they're one of the best vapes I've ever had. Now, I'm actually going to try another one here, because I've just got the pod sitting. Yes, the Dragon mod is a pod mod. Just take it out. There's the wee pod. But I do have another pod sitting here, which if I'm right, which I am, is the Rebel Twisted that I reviewed, was it last time?
Yep.
Which I reviewed last time.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix a hole in the dog. Toy dog, not an actual dog.
I'm actually going to say that's the base mix. And again, I've given myself a massive fucking heat. Insert joke there. Yep, I'm going to say that's the base mix. It's the Rebellion and the Gold Beer. But as for the Heisenberg, I better put that back in, or I'm going to start vaping the fucking Rebellion instead of the Heisenberg. Yeah, I'm going to stick to a very middle of the road 5 out of 10 for that. The beer I'll give a 6 out of 10. And that's pretty much it. Not a very long video tonight, because me and Kel have still got things to do. I have no idea where she's put her vape, so I can't even give you an idea of that one. Well, there we go. She took the hint. Yeah, this is 25 watts she's running this one at. I actually do quite like the coloration on that, I will be honest. Not going to say very much, it does have like the leather back to it there, on this particular one. Yeah, it's quite fruity, quite twitty that one. Meh. Meh. Right, let's have a wee look. It's a 70-30 mix again, strawberry, pears and lime. Yeah, personally, the pear's the main flavour on it. Bit of lime on the exhale. And maybe just a touch of strawberry in the background. But that might be an oil for a different day. I'm sorry I keep disappearing out of camera here. But as you can see, I am no longer going to show you the video. Show you the hole in the dog, because Kel's pretty much got it fixed. In fact, I'm going to insert a clip here.
And everybody, this is what is the state of his doggy. He's got holes in it and everything.
Big ass bloody hole in it right there.
Ow!
Notice it wasn't me that hurt her, it was the dog jumping into her. I hope you like that clip. That's how the dog was between takes of trying to do this video and the dog screwing it up. Anyway, that's all she wrote. So, not much more to say, except from look after yourselves. We'll see you all again next time. Fuck off. Peace.